Good morning, happy reading rush day 4. So it's 11 o'clock. I just ran to the chiropractor and got my adjustment for the day with the baby. It's really nice and cool today. I'm heading up to my mom's because I need to go pick some more fruit from her orchard because I have a swap this weekend, another swap like I was talking about the other day. And also I'm gonna help her do some stuff in the yard and get some work done as well. So my goal for today is to listen to Nevernight and finish it because I'm really close and the other girls in the book club have finished it. And then hopefully I can get Contagion done as well. I have about 6 hours left, but it should only take me like 3 maybe. And then I want to get the 13th Princess done, and then I'll have 3 books finished for the week. Cheating a little bit because I started Nevernight before the readathon, but I also read like half of Damsel, so somehow the math there is gonna work out, right? So that's the plan for today, and I'll keep you guys updated. Feeling a little bit more excited about everything. I think I'm gonna read some cool things this weekend with my friend Brittany, so we'll just see how everything goes and I'll check back in. Okay, so I'm at my mom's and I was listening to Nevernight on the way up here, and I'm like an hour from the end and something really intense just happened. I mean, a lot of intense things are happening, but I'm like, wait, what? What? Oh my gosh. How am I not gonna immediately listen to God's Rave? I don't know. I am getting ready to go down to the orchard to pick some lemons and grapefruits to share this weekend out of my swap. And it's 1 o'clock and it's really hot, so I'm probably just gonna count this as part of my workout for today. And then I'm gonna try and listen to a little bit more audiobook while I do this, but it probably won't take me super long. Also, my friend Brittany just texted me and she just finished or is almost done with one of her audiobooks. One of her agendas for this week was to read Stalking Jack the Ripper. Because I am so reading slumpy and because I wanted to reread that anyway, because I have read all 3 of the first books in that series but not the last one, so I wanted to reread them just because I love them so much. I'm going to listen to it on audio and get that one done this weekend, and that'll be really exciting because the first 2 are some of my very favorite books, and I'm really pumped because I haven't listened to the audiobook and I loved the physical book and I heard the audiobook's great. So that'll be my next audiobook after Contagion, so hopefully I can get Contagion done today to prepare for that, and that might be just the 3 audiobooks that I have for this week. Not doing the best with the challenges. So I'm gonna go down to the orchard and pick some fruit. I don't think I've ever done a tour over here, but let's just do a quick one. It's kind of messy down here right now. Cleaning a lot of things up. So this is their giant avocado tree. We got probably hundreds of avocados off this. I'm pretty sure they're all done right now. This is a key lime tree. Those will be ready closer to the end of December. So this is a regular orange tree, possibly Valencia, again ready kind of in December. This is a pomegranate tree. These will be ready probably September, October. Yay! Doesn't look quite as loaded as it was in years past, but delicious. This is another type of orange tree. I think these are both orange. This is a lemon tree. My dad just recently like trimmed it and he kind of made it crazy looking because it was really glorious, but it was just, there's just hundreds of lemons. As you can see, we can't even keep up. I probably picked over 1,000 lemons this year just off this tree. And then this is a Meyer lemon, which is like a sweeter, more delicate lemon. And this is kind of more what the other one used to look like. And then this is a grapefruit, which is part of what I'm picking today. It doesn't look like it's loaded down from the outside, but inside there are hundreds and hundreds of grapefruits. And this is also a grapefruit tree. I got all of the ripe ones off of this one, but as you can see, he's already making new trees. We're gonna get some of these too. These are some pears. This is the first year we actually had pears from this tree. And then we have, I'm not sure why this guy's like all droopy, but we have this persimmon tree, and these look like that. And they're like starting to ripen, even though they're normally not ready until like December. But they're kind of loaded down. I think that's why it's like drooping over, is because there's so many. So that's what we're doing today. Day 5. So, sorry I didn't update you more last night. I wound up walking Ledge and then talking to my friend Brittany on the phone for like a couple hours. And we wound up finding a new trail, which is those clips that I put yesterday in the vlog. So I have about 20 minutes left in Nevernight. So I didn't accomplish what I was planning on yesterday. Just not the best readathon week. But I'm almost done. And then I have 3 hours in Contagion. And I'm over halfway through 13th Princess. I don't know. I have technically read a lot if you count everything up, because I've read last half of Nevernight, the first half of Damsel, I've read half of 13th Princess, I've read over half of Contagion, and something else, a couple other things. But I just haven't finished anything yet. It's day 5. So my goal today is to finish as many things as possible. I am definitely finishing Nevernight first, then I'm going to listen to a little bit of Contagion, and then I'm going to start stalking Jack the Ripper, because my friend Brittany is reading it for the first time, and I want everything to be fresh in my brain, and I also want to eventually read Capturing the Devil, which is the last book in the series, and I would like to like refresh my memory / just enjoy being there. And I've never listened to the audiobooks, so I'm really excited. I'm going to start that today, and I'm really pumped about it. However, instead of all the other things that I was thinking about finishing, I am going to start Lost Boy by Christina Henry, because Brittany sent me this a couple weeks ago. She found it at one of her local bookstores. I Love Mermaid by Christina Henry. She does a lot of retellings, and this is just a really short retelling of Captain Hook / Peter Pan. And yeah, I'm really pumped about it. I know that I can read this really fast because I've read her other books very fast. So I'm going to start and finish that hopefully this weekend. So I'm gonna go and walk Ledge now and finish Nevernight and probably start stalking Jack the Ripper. And then I'm gonna clean up the house and everything and do a little bit of work. And I think we're gonna go to the beach later if it's sunny. It's not looking very sunny right now. So we'll just see. So it is 12 o'clock and I have been listening to Contagion on audio because I finished Nevernight on my walk, and it was really great. Ledge and I walked for like almost an hour, so that was really awesome. It was nice, cool for the morning. I really liked Nevernight. 5 stars. It's great. I'll go on and on about it in my July audiobook wrap up. It was fantastic. So I'm listening to Contagion and I have like 3.5 hours left, so I can definitely finish it today. I am not loving it. It seems kind of like basic and very, very predictable. Probably one of the only sci-fi books that hasn't like immediately gripped me. Yeah, so we'll just see how it goes. It's only a duology, so I don't know if I'll continue on. I'm interested enough to finish it, but I'm just not. Usually at this point in a sci-fi like kind of thriller novel, I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm curious, but I feel like I know. I also started stalking Jack the Ripper just to kind of get a little bit ahead because Brittany's already like a third of the way done, and I'm about an hour into that one, and it's great, of course. So I am actually going to start Lost Boys, I think, at the beach. My mom and I tend to talk a lot at the beach, so we'll see how much I can get done. If not, I'll just read it when I get back. But this is what I'm taking with me to the beach. And then I'll come home and read and clean, and I've got spaghetti sauce going in the crock pot from all my fresh tomatoes. So that is the plan for right now.